Oh my gosh. So I created this. I'm going to show you how you can make your own tissue paper for wrapping small gifts or stuffing small bags, but you can use parchment paper and you can get that at the Dollar Tree. Really simple, because you need your tissue paper a little heavier than normal tissue paper you might buy in the store, just slightly. So I have already pre-cut these, this blank. But you can design and make your own tissue paper, you guys. I have made a couple different designs. I'm going to show you how I print this, and then I'll show you what I've made so far. But this is just one little piece of parchment paper that I cut out by 8.5 by 11, and I just used my regular printer paper as a guide and cut it out on my, you can hand free it if you want to just draw a pencil line around it. And then I use some double-sided tape, and I only put it on one side of a piece of paper, just because I want to make sure this feeds right through my printer. I do have a laser printer, but you should be able to use your regular inkjet printer. You just don't want to touch. Once it prints, just lay it flat and leave it alone so it can air dry. I think the inkjet printers take a little bit longer to dry, but you're going to be amazed at what you can do. This is Canva. I use Canva as my design program to create all my different designs, and they have every kind of element, anything you can think of that you want to put on your tissue paper, you can do with Canva. That's just the program I use. They do have a free version, so check it out. And now let me go get this over to the printer. Now this is what I bought. It's a removable. You want to make sure it says removable, double-sided tape. You can buy this at Walmart, on Amazon, and other places, I'm sure. And this is just what I use to attach my parchment paper to a regular piece of printer paper, just so it will feed properly through my printer. And you will find that you probably need to do the same. Now here is my piece of paper here. And I don't know if this light's gonna show you what I need to show you, but I just put a piece of tape up here, double-sided, sticky. It's just a little sticky. You could put one in the middle. I don't even put tape anywhere else, but if your printer, do some experimenting before you print and see how it's gonna pull your parchment paper through. I found that this is perfect. It doesn't even pull this piece of paper through, but this helps it feed through the part of the printer that it has to go, and I just stick it, tap it there, and now I'm going to feed it right through my printer. And here we go. So I'm going to put mine prints with the part I'm going to print face up. Your printer might need your printed side face down, whatever. You just follow whatever your printer does. I'm going to push that shut. Now, this has always happened. Sorry for all the dust on here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so mine always says this because it's detecting a little bit different with the 2 layers. And so I just hit OK. I don't have to make any changes. I should have dusted this printer off, I guess. So now it's going to print. Come on. Oh, I have to hit print on my other part over here. Okay, so let's go up to print. We're going to go down and we're going to print. And my settings might be different than yours, but I make sure it's in color. I make sure that it's going to print the entire page and not like leave a little frame around it. It does still, but this gets it to the most part of the page. It's going to come out looking just like that. So we're going to hit print. And voila. Oh my gosh, you guys. And mine's, like I said, it's laser, so there's no drying time. The heat dries it immediately as it prints. Can you believe that? That's tissue paper I just made. Isn't that so cool? And now let me show you what else I've printed out. I'm going to get ready for the holidays now and make my other copies. But I was experimenting with what I wanted to put on here. So I did one with sunflowers too. And then we have a Christmas theme one. I'll probably do a Halloween one. I'll probably do all kinds of ones now to have them just like in a little binder and protective sheets, so I can just pull it out when I want to add a little flavor to a packaging or a little gift that I'm sending. Isn't that so cute? You can do, I mean, your imagination is the only thing that's going to limit what you can do on here. There you go.